quarantine manenos, So I think it's the perfect time to say something about this period. For most of us, we're experiencing this shit for the first time ever, and we're staying home. We are probably doing not much or nothing. So let me try to think about it in a good way. I'll try base my talk about it in maybe five segments. So let me start. I think one is, of course, what we're all aware of. There's that COVID stuff, and my question is, what are we doing about it? What's the government doing about it? What is literally every other young, old person, senior citizens, what's not? What is everyone doing? What is the government doing? So personally, I think as a typical Kenyan system, we are always blaming the government. Of course, the government maybe did their first initial mistakes. They allowed flights in and all that. Maybe we had enough time to try stop it as a government, but not much happened. So what can we do now? Thing is already here, so what can we do? I think we should focus on what we can do. And I think for most, especially young people, are not taking these matters seriously. Personally, I see my friends still partying, still holding house parties, still having what you call, mabash and stuff, and weekends, nights out, and indoor stuff. Everyone is there. People really don't give a fuck about what is really happening out here. And I happened to speak with most of my family about it, and it is so funny that people are making so many jokes about it. I had this joke one, sorry to say, but it's like the Trump school of thought, where people are like, you know what, if watu wazendo wanakufa, why don't you just allow them to die, maybe, and which makes a lot of sense, because like I need a job. Most people don't have jobs, so what can we do about it? Maybe there's old lot of 60s and 70s, especially the people in the government, maybe wakitoka kazi tutapata job. So one way to think about it, maybe we should actually give it to them so that we inherit most of these businesses and jobs. You never know. But anyway, that's just a mild joke. So let us not take fees to our old people. So let us not go putting ourselves, because our immunity is very good and okay, let us not put ourselves in harm's way and maybe risk the lives of the people we care about and the people we love. Yeah, and of course the government has tried to do what it can do, but do not also forget we are living in a country where we can't even deal with the locust issue. We can't deal with cholera, we can't deal with typhoid, we can't deal with the basic issues. Our hospitals, we will be seen online or somewhere on YouTube. You'll check some videos, you'll see hospitals where people are sleeping in 2s, in 3s, and here comes a thing we can't really handle. It multiplies, and people are still joking about it. So I think it is the high time we take it seriously. We give it the seriousness it deserves, and try take care of our old people. It will be so bad today when I went out, my immunity is good, maybe I can get it and get okay, probably, maybe, which is also a lie, because I've seen online some lady in Los Angeles saying she's just 30 and she has it and she's Kenyan, so it doesn't make sense. So we can all have it. So the issue is, what is the basics we can do to fight it? And the hands thing, very important. Let us keep washing our hands every 10 to 15 minutes where we can. Let us take care of our old people. Let us not go out there, get it, and then come give our moms and dads. We need them. I personally need mine, so it's very good to keep them safe from this. So what else? I think that can work best. When we go out there, avoid being very touchy, avoid touching objects, things. If you study it, you'll see they say it can stick on surfaces for 6 to even 48 hours sometimes, especially on metals, cars, because of course imetengenezwa na chuma. What else? Surfaces like concrete, especially if you touch around many places. Let's not rub our noses. Let us sneeze decently. Let us cough decently. What else? I don't know. Maybe the person behind the camera should tell me. So what else? No. What can you do? So anyway, that was point number 1. I love this song, by the way. Point number 2. I'm overeating. I've been eating too much. I think I'll grow fat. And I think it's a good thing. So let's keep warm. Let's keep our temperatures high. We can keep measuring our temperatures in case you suspect we have it. If you get the flu-like symptoms, don't shy away. Keep the people around us safe. Keep our family safe. Keep our children safe. And let me see. So another thing, to make it really fast, I also think the Chinese, my theory, have a cure to this. I think they know what they are doing. I think it was also a method of them to sabotage a lot of economies so that they can probably take over as the leading economic superpowers. Because of course they know they can't beat states in terms of maybe techno advancements, ability of them to defend their borders, maybe. What else? Yeah, I think there's so much they would have done, or maybe they're doing, and that's why you wonder why the major cities like Bangkok, Beijing, Hong Kong don't have issues with coronavirus. It's just in the outskirts, Wahun and other places. And where they are saying today they're able to combat it, they've controlled it, it's almost going to 0 cases. Today their manufacturing businesses are running up and normal, their stocks are stable, their economy is even rising, they are supplying all these things we need. Literally everything you need today to fight coronavirus is being supplied by China. So I think they might also have played us, or the world as a whole. It is very funny how right now everyone is on their knees. The US is on its knees. Africa, Kenya is even worse. So I think let us do what we can. We are not like Italy, and it's killing them. We are not like so many other governments, but we are a second world country, and we're still suffering so much. We have ghettos, we have slums, we have so many places where if this shit goes down, we wouldn't have a way to recover. I also think the government, because eventually there will be a total lockdown, I think the earlier the better. I think there should be a total lockdown now, like as soon as we are at 60 people right now, victims, before we start locking down by the predictions of what the government is telling us. What do you mean dealing with 10,000 cases in April? We don't even have the facilities for that. They're telling us about 10,000 victims. They're not even predicting deaths. They might be also in thousands or even more than that. What will happen to this economy? So if there's anyone who would advise probably accordingly to the government, I think the sooner the better. And awareness is not really there. There's so much money being invested in all these, but I don't think they've invested enough in awareness, especially kwa ghetto, especially now schools are closed, people are parked. It's very even hard to keep social distancing, and you can't preach curfews at night and mchana groups are meeting randomly, fields watu bado wanaendelea kucheza ball. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, it doesn't make sense to most people. So yeah, I think the government is playing itself, or maybe even playing us. And because I'm a bit thirsty, maybe shall do something else. So yeah, I think that I was checking out something online, and I'm like, I'm really feeling for the numbers. In a place like Italy, if you check it out, uh, the government there has literally crippled. It has failed. The hospitals cannot even sustain people. You find, and thank God for countries and governments like Germany, where they are lifting patients, and because they have the capacity to deal with them. I mean, I think for countries like us, we should feel more sorry for ourselves. We should even feel bad for ourselves. And yeah, this helps to clean up the virus or anything that might stick down your throat. So yeah, stay corona free, guys. And on that note, let's talk about, so now what's the best thing, what's the best play here. So for me, I think total lockdown is well deserved. I'm tired of staying indoors. Me, my family, and every other person surrounding me, I'm trying to advise all my friends. I'm trying to talk to them. I'm trying to call them. I'm trying to tell them cut down on parties. Help me preach that message. Don't watch your friends holding parties and support them. I mean, don't look at people having social gatherings and continue supporting them. Haujui mtu ametoka wapi, haujui mtu amepanda matatu gani or bus gani, or ameshika uba gani, or ameinfect wapi, then atakuja akupasie a shot of glass like what I was doing, and then you do that, and then you start rubbing your nose, you probably get it a few weeks down the line, you're not even aware where you got it from. So yeah, I think we should really avoid that. For me, kazi ni kusikiza Mugithi, to watch a lot of freaky stuff online. I think I've exhausted all movies. I think I'm done. I think I'm literally done. You know, you're not sleeping. I mean, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. So let's do what we can do to fight it. So what? Yeah, I think for now we can stick by that. So think of this as one of those vlogs I'm shooting with just a mobile phone. Because even the guy who does my videos, and shout outs to him, Mr. Willie, is not around. My other partner who will help out is called Smith Hams. You check these people out, Willie the photographer. Check Smith Hams on IG, and Willie the same thing. And yeah, shout outs to them wherever they are. They are staying safe. We are not meeting. We can't shoot videos. So yeah, let's do what we can do. That's good enough for now. And yeah, bam.